Google Keep secrets and tips. Okay, they're not a secret, but they're tips. So I have to hold my phone funny to keep the buzzing away from my speakers. So I'm going to share my screen. Whoa.
I got a call from Jared, so.
Okay, you better mute. So this is my phone here. And this is Google Keep. Can you see Keep Notes right here? I got my thumb on it. And when I hold it down, you get this cute little menu. You can add a new text note, a new list. You can add a photo, like something you want to keep for later. And what's cool is I can log into Google on my desktop and find all this stuff too. And I'll show you that after I go through a few little things you can do. Whoops. Oh, I lost my screen. One sec. By the way, that's the desktop one.
And Jenny, before we came on, you had made a comment too that the Google Keep is an Android product, so it's not going to be usable by Apple products. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Is there anything out there that you know of that would be similar?
I don't know Apple. I really don't. You guys have Apple phones. Maybe you know.
Not off the top of my head. That's why I asked. Yep.
Okay. It looks like my screen share went away. One sec. I'm trying to bring it back.
Well, I've got, it looks like an email here. Dark theme is here. Some sort of note.
Here we go.
I'm going to pop up for task force. Yep.
There it is. Okay. So I'm going to hold my phone over here so it doesn't buzz too much. But so if I open my Google Keep Notes, I made a shopping list yesterday just as an example. But if you want to add a list to your Google Keep Notes, just like mine, shopping list. And I like this because what you do is you hit a little plus right here and you hit check boxes and you add your items. Whatever. Right? And then when I go shopping, so now I have two shopping lists, but you notice one's blue. I can also color code them. When I open it and hit these little dots down here, I can change the color.
Neat.
That's pink. Let's use pink. So there we go. Now, another cool thing is I can share this list. Let's see, where is it? Down here, I think. Yep, I can send it to I could copy it to Google Docs if I wanted to, but I'm looking for, here it is, collaborator. So I can add people in here if I wanted to collaborate.
I just had kind of an interesting thought, Jenny, and again, we may not know the answer. Able to create a shopping list, say for a local grocery store, and then through some sort of portal or sharing of that list, to be able to submit that for maybe curbside pickup.
You know, I know you can copy and paste from websites into your notes too. Like, oh, let's see. If I switch screens to, you're talking about like Elmer's, right?
Yeah, I just know, with the trend in social that many grocery stores or local supermarkets are going to a curbside pickup here, at least here in the area. And I think the two big stores that I can think of offhand both have that capability. It just makes me wonder if, your busy day, you're putting together your list on your phone only to get home, or even before you head out of the office for the evening, you can upload that list to, sort of portal or some other type of user that would then process that for you. So maybe on your way home, you could pick that shopping list up.
That's a good question. I know I can add when I'm on my desktop. I can actually you can download a Google Chrome extension, and you can
Okay.
add what's on your screen to your Google Keep. So I know you can do that. I don't know if it would be handy though, because you've made your list and ordered online, you know what I mean? Whereas this, what I do is I go to the shopping mall and I say, okay, I got my milk. Okay, I got my cheese. And I check them off.
Oh, I see.
See, that's what I use it
Yeah.
for.
And
I-
I'm just like you, but a little more old-fashioned, whereas I'll hand scratch out my list, and as I go through the store, I'll cross them off. I do that actually now, even today.
Yeah, and I'd use Alexa for that too, because
Okay.
when I'm cooking in the kitchen, and I bet I don't have a Google device, but I bet you if you have a Google device at home, you can tell it the same thing to add stuff to your shopping list, like I do with Alexa. And then,
I do have Alexa.
yeah, so if I tell her to add stuff to my shopping list, I don't know. I mean, this is supposed to be Google Keep, but if I go to my Alexa app,
I've seen refrigerators advertised that'll do that too.
that is cool.
Okay, how crazy is that?
But if I hit more and lists and notes, Aaron, my shopping list will be right here. And I can do the
Okay.
same thing. I can check it off.
No, and I have that same exact app on my Apple phone too.
Yeah. So there's your answer to your question about doing it on an Apple phone then.
Yep.
I like that because when I'm cooking in the kitchen, you know, I'll like be, oh my gosh, I'm out of butter. So I just tell her to add butter to my list and I don't have to remember later, which is a problem.
I think we're all guilty of that. It's the one thing you need, you forget to get.
We were
So
just talking about that today with Ben.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh gosh, keeping organized. So this is my fishing list. Now this one I keep because what happens is when we get ready to go fishing, we'll get out on the water and we'll be like, oh, we forgot to bring the bucket. What are we going to do with our fish? You know, stuff like that. So this list I keep. And then I do the same thing for like, oh, here's
Yeah.
one.
Travel.
You can also set a reminder, which I also do with Alexa, by the way. But I'll show you how to do that real quick. Is my buzzing making noise over your... Okay,
Don't hear
good.
it.
I can hear it a little bit, and I'm worried that's going to go over my... So if I hit the plus, and this little bell up here is a reminder. So I hit that, and I say, like, oh, let's see. Every Wednesday... Whoops. Put the garbage out.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't finish it. I gotta say Wednesday, and I want it to remind me in the morning. Save. And I think I can make it repeat too. Yeah, right here. Repeats weekly.
Oh, that's very helpful then.
Yeah. See, and then it'll pop up on my phone and remind me. So I'm actually going to have too many reminders on this, so. Because I already have that in there. So I'm going to delete it. Okay, what else can I show you real quick? We got color coding. We can create notes too, and I like that when I'm on the run and I want to, you know, something mind-boggling that I want to keep a track of or just make a note of. I just type it in and keep it. I mean, like I was listening to goal setting the other day, and I was just telling, and obviously she didn't know what I was trying to say, but I was talking to my phone, you know? So.
And honestly, Jenny, the thing I'm most impressed about today is that you got to share your phone screen on this live stream.
Isn't that cool?
It is.
It's actually quite easy. It's not hard. You just have to do a few things to your phone to make it able to do that.
Hint, hint, next week's item.
If anybody wants to share their phone screen live.
Maybe in Teams, if we learn how to do it in Teams. We can show people how to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how to do it on Android. I don't know how to do it on iPhone. So if you guys figure that part out. This little guy is to record an audio. So that's kind of cool. I gotta let it use I gotta tell it to use hi Google, I just wanted to make a note. So there it is.
So do you find to be a pretty good listener?
Yeah, she gets used to your voice. So, and I could title that if I wanted to keep it for later or something. Whatever. Oh, it was listening to you. Okay. So we color coded, we did check boxes. What else do we need to do? And we shared with people, right? What's cool about when I share with people is they can add stuff to my list. Okay, here's one, this little pin guy up here. If I pin it, it'll stay to the top. It should anyway. There we go. Now it should. Yeah, that'll keep my shopping list at the top of my window. So I'm just looking at my list here to see if there's anything else I wanted to tell you about with the cool Google Notes.
Bold
I know.
strokes.
If you wanted to keep pictures, this was a note that I just practiced on yesterday, and I even added a scribble. So if you wanted to do that, plus, if I wanted to keep a picture, or this is a good way to share it with your desktop too. So I'll add an image. My pumpkin pie, how about? There we go.
Those are the ones you didn't bring into work to share?
I'm sorry, one's already gone. So let me show you the desktop thing real quick, and that'll be it. So I'm going to switch to sharing this screen. So if you're logged into Google and you go to keep.google.com, you can find your notes, the same notes that you put on your phone on Google. So here's my audio right here. Here's that. I don't think I saved that image, did I? Oh, there's my shopping list. It's just taking a bit to sync up here. But so you can do all of this stuff here. And over here, these are labels. That's something I forgot to show you, but you can label stuff like, let's see. Add a label, and it categorizes them. Like this is my personal shopping list. So if I went to personal, it would have my personal stuff in there. And if you were keeping things for work, which I was just showing people the other day how to categorize them. So I don't have a lot in there, but reminders. See, there's one reminder there. So that's what I have for you.
That's cool stuff.
It is, isn't it?
See, I'm sold. I remember when the reminder to take the garbage out was called Dad.
Well, mine's supposed to be Blake. It's supposed to be.
When to get a haircut and when to take the garbage out.
So that's cool stuff. And like we were talking earlier, you can do all of this on Amazon Alexa too. So similar.
And we can bring up Google on our iPhones too. Ginny, you just froze.
Well, there you go, Aaron. You can use Google Keep on your iPhone.
Yeah,
All right. Any questions? Anything you want to add? Look at that. See, you do have it.
the sum of all human knowledge.
I know. All right. Well, that's what I have for you today.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions or if you have other stuff that you want to learn about from the DS Tech fam. Go to dstech.net and at dstech.net for our YouTube channel. Grab, if you are a business owner, grab our free security assessment because we'll find the holes in your network that need plugging, to help keep your data safe.
Yep.
So
And we're
Aaron's
open
our phone
to
guy.
suggestions.
So call Aaron if you have phone questions. Call Dave for lots of questions. And call Ginny for lots of questions too. Make it a great day, guys. Thanks for being here.
We'll see ya.
Thanks, Jen. Bye.
Bye.